Hello everyone, welcome to We Chemistry Hub. I'm Venu Madhavi. In this session, I will discuss the important named reactions from organic chemistry. Urge reaction. This reaction is named after scientist Charles Adolph Urge. It is a coupling reaction in organic chemistry, organometallic chemistry. It states that two alkyl halides are reacted with sodium metal in presence of dry ether to form higher alkanes. In this reaction, alkyl halides are treated with sodium metal in dry ethereal solution to produce higher alkanes. What is dry ethereal solution? Dry ethereal solution is nothing but ether which is free from moisture. This reaction is also used for preparation of higher alkanes containing even number of carbon atoms. Let us discuss Urge reaction in detail.
As discussed, Urge reaction says that when two alkyl halides are reacted with sodium metal in presence of dry ether to form higher alkanes. In Urge reaction, two alkyl halides are coupled together in presence of a sodium metal. So, Urge reaction is also known as Urge coupling reaction. Urge coupling reaction. Other metals also have been used to affect the Urge coupling reaction. Among them are silver, zinc, iron, activated copper, indium, and mixture of manganese and copper chloride. Okay. Now coming to the mechanism of Urge reaction. This reaction consists of metal halogen exchange. Metal halogen exchange with involving the radical species with CC bond formation. CC bond formation takes place. Okay. Now coming to the first step of Urge reaction, when an electron from the metal is transferred to the halogen to produce a metal halide. Consider an alkyl halide which is on treatment with a metal. Then we will get a radical and metal halide. Okay. And the second step involves the radical then accepts the radical formed here will accept the metal, the second metal, and forms alkyl anion. This is an intermediate product. Which is an alkyl anion. Okay. And the next step is the nucleophilic carbon of the alkyl anion reacts with an alkyl halide. So, the product intermediate formed here will react with an alkyl halide. Will react with an alkyl halide. This is an alkyl anion which is an intermediate. This is an alkyl halide. It gives an alkane. Okay. Let us consider the example. Consider 2 moles of methyl bromide which is on treatment with sodium metal Here the sodium metal and bromine reacts with each other and liberate as NaBr in presence of dry ether. Then we will get CH3 CH3 alkane, which is ethane, and 2 NaBr. Okay. Similarly, consider ethyl bromide. Two molecules of ethyl bromide on treatment with sodium in presence of dry ether. Same, 2 NaBr liberated and we will get butane. These two examples are examples for symmetrical alkyl halides. Symmetrical alkyl halide. Let us consider unsymmetrical alkyl halides. That means we have to take two different alkyl halides. In symmetrical alkyl halides, we considered CH3Br and CH3Br. Same type of molecules are taken in symmetrical alkyl halides. In unsymmetrical halides, we have to consider two different alkyl halides. For example, methyl iodide, which is on treatment with sodium metal, and ethyl iodide, CH2 CH3. In presence of dry ether, then we will get CH3 CH2 CH3 propane. Okay. Suppose only one methyl iodide reacts with suppose only one methyl iodide reacts with same, then we will get in presence of dry ether CH3 CH3 ethane. Similarly, same molecule of ethyl iodide reacts with same, then CH3 CH2I plus 2Na in the same reaction, in presence of dry ether will get butane. In case of unsymmetrical alkyl halides, they react if they react with each other, then we will get three products: propane, ethane, and butane. Okay, so all these three are having similar nearest boiling points, so it is difficult to separate them through fractional distillation. So Wood's reaction is only applicable for symmetrical alkanes. Let us discuss the reaction conditions of Wood's reaction. Due to several limitations, this reaction is rarely used, and also it is intolerant for a range of functional groups, and Wood's coupling reaction is useful in closing small rings, especially three-membered rings. For example, chlorobromocyclobutane on treatment with sodium metal in presence of dry ether, we get bicyclobutane with 95% yield. Okay. Now coming to the limitations of Wood's reaction. Wood's reaction is rarely used because of side reactions, and it has limited use to the synthesis of symmetric alkanes, and also If two dissimilar alkyl halides are taken as reactants, then the product is a mixture of alkanes which are difficult to separate by fractional distillation, as the difference between the boiling point of the products are typically very low. We discussed in the previous examples in unsymmetrical alkanes, and methane cannot be obtained by this method. This type of reaction fails in case of tertiary halides.
Thank you for watching. For more videos, like, share and subscribe We Chemistry Hub. Thank you.